All right, so I'm just taking time with this so you can actually see the line where you can practice ascending and descending. But again, the next line that he does, he's trying to go 2, 3, where the other one he went. So you see the difference? Again, it's very subtle. But could you do this on the first one instead of this? Absolutely. I mean, it's just a little subtle difference. So either way works. It's just if you want to try to play it exactly the way he plays it, then you would need to change it up. So the next one. All right, then the second one. So I'll play the first run and then play the second run, and you can see what he's doing. Sorry, I'm getting tangled up. So I'll try to run through it one more time. Now the second little runs, again, little subtle changes where he's going to slide from 1 all the way up to the 8th. Then he ascends to 8, 10, 12. But notice, all right, that's really the D. So still think in your mind about music theory, G, all right, E, F, G, A, B, C, D. Then it repeats E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E. E, F, G, A, B, C, D. E, F, A, B. I mean E, F, G, A, B, C, D. All right, so the second run he does, let's try it. Now he's going to go up to the 8. All right, so. All right. 1, he strokes the 1 or plucks the 1 twice. All right. 1. So it's going from 8, 10, 12. 1 twice, pluck it. Then he's going to come down to 6 on the E string. All right, and then he's going to do those patterns I showed you that he does a lot. He did the same thing in Goodbye Angels, Californication. I think Charlie is very similar, but then he's just going to kind of walk up the octave. So it goes from A, so 5, 7, 7. And he's alternating just. And again, all he's doing when you see him doing this, it's the same as doing this. So do you have to do this? All because Flea does? No. All right, when he's going. All right. Just think about this. This is G. This is C. And you could go. Right, so he's just making that sound kind of. He's the same type of sound, he's just using the octaves to create that. And you can use your finger just to, I've seen different bassists do it different ways. Geddy Lee does a lot of this from Rush. He kind of just uses his finger to mute, but if you, better with, it's probably more fluid with your fingertips unless, you're Geddy Lee and look up Geddy Lee and your mind will be blown. But just whatever feels comfortable to you. So again, let's try this last run and I'll show you where he walks down. He's gonna ascend up and then descend. So. So again, just practice ascending and descending, but that's really the key to walking the neck, but you don't have to follow any, try not to don't get frustrated if you can't do it exactly the way Flea plays it. Just play around with it, because that's what Flea would tell you to do. Add your little take on it. So again, I'll try to do both runs real quick. Then at the very end, he's just playing it really fast. You can play it with 2 fingers. All right, so hopefully that helps you out. But again, this it's the same as it. And that's kind of the driving rhythmic pattern Flea is doing throughout the entire song. So, sorry this was longer than I thought. All right, have fun.